Hey guys, welcome to another day, another challenge, the 30-day Talk to the Camera challenge. This is day number 26, and today's topic will be about what is the top items on your bucket list? The bucket list. So, my bucket list. Because I had to think about this before turning this camera on of what my bucket list is, because there's some ideas that I want to do, or just some things that I wanted to do, but I never really created like a bucket list. So, but in preparation for this and some things that I thought about, these are the things on my new bucket list, first exclusively on this camera for you. So let's get all the obvious like stuff out the way, like career wise, or a career that I would like to have in the possible future, maybe closer to that, is well, it's to have have a great sort of acting career, which is to be in movies, being on TV, or just being in any sort of like media, any sort of like media, anything really, as long as I'm like doing it for a living, and so that's one obvious one on the top of my head. Now, anything else I want to talk on that area? No, just straight and simple, and just yeah. Other one is just read more plays, which is a lot of the most well known. I'm not quite sure which one to choose, which one to go for first, but I'll yeah, I'll probably look into that, see which one to choose out of the. I think I might just go with the one that gets the most like talked about first, just to sort of make it easier. Like 1984. That sort of classic book, story that's been adapted multiple like times in plays and movies, and inspiration for a lot of other sort of stories. Never seen it. I know very little about it, so I'll probably start with that one first because I never really read that. And with Shakespeare's work, I am familiar with Macbeth, Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, Othello, is Julius Caesar. That's it. So yeah, lots of sort of his material. I know some of his sonnets as well, his short little poems. But I probably will go for classical sort of play. I probably would go with A Midsummer's Night's Dream. Never read it. I don't know any of the characters in that, but I'm about to make that change. I'm about to change that by eventually getting around to doing exactly that. So those are sort of that area of a bucket list. And now let's the other section is I want to I don't know, like I've always was interested in maybe playing like a music, like learning how to play a musical instrument. No, I'm thinking more maybe piano. I might start with a piano because back in college we had this piano. We had this very old piano like in the classroom, and before the lessons started, me and other people used to go in there, play on the piano piano, just random sort of songs or just goofing around. But yeah, because one of the unfinished short film that I was doing called Weightless, because I wrote a score for that movie just on the fly. We just sat around and I just sort of came up with the score with the help of my friend as well. And yeah, I just remember just sort of just playing around with it, seeing what I can just sort of get out of the music. And yeah, because I'm an avid listener of music. I seem like I've got a good ear, so ear for it. My mum and dad had good ears for music, and seems like seems like I have, but yeah. So it's just something it's just you know, it's on my list to do. I maybe guitar, maybe maybe guitar, but I think I might just do piano. Learn how to play the piano. And other one on my list is, and I have done this. It's drawing. I think we all have done drawing in our lives, but I think just to do it more like frequently, just to do it, yeah, because I enjoyed it. I a lot of times, whenever I get a blank piece of paper, I always don't know where to begin, but so I just start drawing randomly, and yeah, it just sort of it sort of just transforms into like whatever, and that's usually the most interesting. So yeah, it's drawing's pretty good. It's pretty therapeutic. It's very it does benefits for all, and yeah, I just want to get back into that, start drawing more, and hopefully sort of get better at drawing. And other one is I'm planning on getting a professional. Maybe not like not professional, just more of a decent like camera, like yeah, because the camera on my phone, if you couldn't tell by the quality of these videos, or even just with me just taking pictures as well, it's very I don't know, it's it's very I don't know shiny. It's kind of blurry. It's kind of not the greatest quality. When I was in Liverpool for about a few days back about last month now in January, and there was a lot of because the city itself is it's the type of city that even at night there's a lot that you can take like pictures of. It's landscapes or it's the open sea, etc. All the lights and all that stuff. And yeah, and I tried to take a few pictures, and it didn't look like great on my camera. There's a lot of there's a lot of like issues, and I just thought, damn, like, this could have been a good shot, but my camera only works during the day, but at night it's just like I looked at the settings and all that. I tried to clean the lens a couple times. I don't know. I'm just not satisfied with what I'm seeing, and I hope to get like a really good like camera, just like a camera on its own, as well, just to take some shots or like any photography really. Because I always whenever because I always see the opportunity. I always see whatever, what's a good shot or what to take for a good shot. Could be obvious things like a sun, you know, like a sunset, or just anything. But yeah, and you know a good shot when you see it, when you're just there. That's why you take your phone out or whatever, take photograph of it. So I want to get those. And for like locations I've never been to, I've never been to Whitby. Never been to Whitby. Kind of want to, because I know it's famous because the castle and the dock, the sea docks, where the ships are come in, or low boats. I mean, come in. I know that's like very inspired by Dracula's, by Bram Stoker's Dracula. So it's got some history. It's got some history there, and the location itself also made an appearance in the Paul Thomas Anderson movie 2017, Phantom Thread, with Daniel Day Lewis. Because when they started filming that movie like years ago, I was keeping track of the sort of filming because of the director and star. I was so interested. I wanted to like follow the production as they were filming. They filmed a couple of weeks in Whitby, and a lot of the first set photos of Day Lewis was in Whitby, and I got more interested in that location itself, and watching the film and seeing the shots made me even more want to go to Whitby. So compared to like other like countries, it's not, it's on the map. It's not far away from, well, it is pretty far, but but not far away, like not in another country. It's in the UK, so it's achievable at best. So yeah, I've never seen Stonehenge. I've never I've never seen it. Or I've never actually went, go and see it in person, you know. So hopefully I'll knock that off. I've never been to Scotland. I've never been to Scotland. You know, it's got a lot of beautiful landscapes, a lot of breathtaking. All this is just like exposure from movies or TV shows. Those are sort of my little square window into other places, and they look interesting to me. And it's some places that made me want to go more. What else? Yeah, I think that might be it for bucket list. Yeah. Funny enough, I already completed a bucket list this year without me even making a bucket list. It's just more of a location that I wanted to go to but I never did, which is Liverpool. I never been to Liverpool before, but I was there for like a TV for like filming for a TV show. So hence why I was there for about a few days, and I never beforehand I never went, but wanted to check it out, and I did, and I liked what I saw, and so all these are like pretty cheap. They're yeah, achievable. It can be done. So something to look forward to, and something to achieve, or it's something to work up to. So yeah, that completes day number 26 of the Talk to the Camera challenge. And yeah, tomorrow will be another day, and I will see you there. Ciao, guys.